Okay, this is statistics section 4. I'll go up to the top here, which was range and standard deviation. But this is part 2 of that section. And the margin of error, and we're also going to calculate estimate using the margin of error. So, margin of error is a range of uncertainty around an estimate or a measurement in statistics. So a lot of times things aren't going to fall exactly on a proportion, a certain proportion, a certain mean, but they fall somewhere in between a couple of numbers. For example, according to the Mars Company, 21% of their M&Ms in a bag of regular M&Ms are green, but there's a margin of error of 8.1%. What is the actual range of possible percentages of green M&Ms in a regular bag of M&Ms? So the range is going to be the proportion plus or minus the margin of error, which I'm going to abbreviate with ME. So we have to do the proportion, which is 21%, and subtract the margin of error, 8.1%, which is 12.9%. And then we also have to take that and add 8.1%, and that's 29.1%. So the range could be written as 12.9% to 29.1%. And putting it in words, we would say there are between 12.9% and 21.9%, or sorry about that, 29.1% green M&Ms in a bag of regular M&Ms. So in other words, if you were a quality control person for Mars Company and you got a bag of M&Ms that had 30% green, you would know that there was something off with the machinery, and you would need to probably stop production until you could figure out what's going on. Example 2, the temperature of a healthy person has a mean of 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit with a margin of error of 1.24 degrees Fahrenheit. Find the interval of possible temperatures for a healthy person. If you have a temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, are you considered healthy? So our mean, or mu, is 98.5, 4 Fahrenheit, degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll write mean, which we use the symbol mu for. And the margin of error equals 1.24 degrees. So remember, our range is calculated by taking the 98.4 degrees and subtracting 1.24 degrees, and then also adding the 1.24 degrees. And that works out to be 97.16 degrees Fahrenheit and to 99.64 degrees Fahrenheit. So would 100 be considered healthy? Well, 100 doesn't come between 97.16 and 99.64, which, if this is the healthy range, it's not in there. So we would say 100 degrees Fahrenheit is not considered healthy because it's outside the healthy range. Oops, I don't know what I did there. Oh, I must have clicked that link. There you go.